Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Arva recalling their avalanche transceiver because it doesn't really work. Which, I don't know what's going on with this week, but yeah, a lot of recalls in the mountain climbing community. Don't buy these products. Now, this comes to us thanks to the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, in which they say, quote, Arva recalls NEOBT Pro, which F- for marketing, who's going to remember that, avalanche transceivers due to risk of loss of emergency transmission, which could, of course, be risk of serious injury or death, which I don't want to say this looks like a piece of junk you'd buy off Temu, but let's just say aesthetically speaking, I mean, I think I could have designed something better out of like cardboard box and duct tape. But nevertheless, now they note that, quote, a fuse within the avalanche transceiver can be defective and cause power to drain from the battery, which poses a risk of a loss of emergency communication, which could result in serious injury and or death, which not great. Now this affected about 1,067 units, and here you could see the transponder receiver thing in all its glory, which, again, these are, I mean, there's some products in life that are inherently designed to be as simple as possible for reliability. I don't know how they keep messing up these designs. Now, they quote, no. This recall recalls Arva and NEOBT Pro Avalanche transceivers. Transceivers are both black with LCD screens below a red marked button. They note that NEOBT Pro is written on the side of the device. Defective beacons have serial numbers MBP0052-1027, as well as 1-2 MBP00287-1127, and MB00300-127, and MB11675-329. You know, the serial number is located on the battery compartment on the underside of the battery lid. Now, thankfully, they got ahead of the situation in this case because no one's been hurt by this recall or hurt by this instance yet. There's been no reports of anyone passing away because this device didn't work or suffering greater injury because, they couldn't get help to find them. They note that consumers should immediately stop using the recalled device and contact NIC. I was going to say, F- for marketing. I mean, this company's name's NIC Nick Impex Arva Corp. For a free inspection and repair. The firm will give consumers a shipping label and return the recalled transceiver. They note they were sold at Winter Outdoor Sporting Goods and ski and snowboard stores nationwide and online at arvaequipment.com, backcountry.com, and evo.com from between September 2022 and January 2025 for about $430, which probably pretty penny to say the least. And interestingly enough, they weren't manufactured in Austria like the previous or the other company we were talking about earlier this week that also makes transceivers for rock climbers. These are actually made in France, which I was going to say, what can France do right, folks? They invented what? The Bikini, Bugatti, the FAMAS rifle, which is kind of a funny, interesting, quirky looking rifle. And I'm trying to think of like French contributions to society. Michelin tires. And definitely not transceivers. Now, again, thankfully they got ahead of the situation. No one's been hurt from this recall. Again, now this recall number is 25-163. Again, 25-163. But again, when you're selling potentially life-saving equipment, the fact that, again, they didn't do the proper testing and it's just a fuse that could drain it to nothing. Gotta say, Nick Impex, you are certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.